I am so on time. So on time. Hi, good afternoon, good evening. I see somebody join me already. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. I said 6 o'clock and I tried to beat somebody beat me. Somebody came on before me. Can you imagine? Let me see. I'm so excited to be on that I didn't even put on my. I didn't even put on this. I did. Whoa! I didn't even put on this. I didn't remember. And somebody came on just as I put it on. Hmm? That person is so smart. So smart. The place is a little warm. Cool the place a little bit. Turn before I cool it. Nobody is on fully as yet. Okay, we just wait. We will just wait. As I turned on, somebody was on with me. And that makes me feel so good. Can you imagine, guys? I felt so good that somebody was on right on top with me. Yes. Happy Sunday evening to you guys. It's a wonderful, it's been a wonderful day. Has been very cool. But I realize now that the evening is getting a little warm. But we need a little warmth in our system too, you know. We need a little warmth so we can't complain. We can't complain at all. Can't complain because we need little warmth in our system. The sun hasn't really been out much, but it's good that we can come and enjoy some warmth from the warmth, right? The warmth of the day. Hmm. Yes, Jesus. Thank you, Father God, for the day to the night third alive. Mm-hmm. Persons are not ready to come on as yet. Yeah, it's a wonderful Sunday evening. Very, very wonderful. Very, very wonderful. I'm waiting patiently. Where are you guys? Where are you? Oh, I have. Someone has joined me. Thank you. As you come in, you can thumbs up the live. It's very nice. We can interact. Thank you. Thank you so much. As soon as you come in, I recognize it. You can choose to say, wow, it's spamming. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon. Thank you for giving me the like. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Tetla, good evening. Okay, no problem. No problem. What's your ads, man? What's ads? I was I left that message trying to get through to you today, but I realized you pushed me onto IG, but you're not really staying there. Watch the ads, man. And when it's done, you can come back. We're not in any hurry. Thank you, man. Me I forgive a new look now, because I say me pass one stage and me graduate from the little bottom and me come up, so me step up in a life. So me have to put myself and I'm nothing extra. And I know this dress was tight. It's very old, care from Jamaica. But me don't know, me put it on the dress bigger than me. So me say wait. Then I saw me lose weight badly. Yeah man, man tell me couldn't manage it. Couldn't fit. But me just carry it with me because me kinda. Yes, man. Last night, I got pushed off with the internet. And believe you me, Tesla, try as I may, one time I think I was on, and I wait and wait. It's about 10, 15, 20 minutes after. And I say, something, it's already gone bad. So me come off now. And I hope to God, come again because me can't bother with this internet problem. So me say, all right, I'll put it for 6 o'clock. And believe me, I get a little nap today. JB say, Auntie, happy blessed Sunday evening, young girl in black. Is that black or no? It's navy blue. Navy blue. Thank you. When me have somebody like you, JB, coming on, me I feel look nice. Me I feel look nice. You give me pretty flowers. You give the channel pretty flowers. Some you come and say, I want that lady, the auntie, do you have on? You know? But one thing I know, that sometimes I'm going to run the live on the but me not get no money, because honestly, you see, if I was on the other live, me get some of them people run about the place long time, give me some likes and run gone. You understand me? So me say, boy, me wait more than 10 minutes, but as me turn on, somebody within couple seconds, somebody jump on with me, and the person go, and a few come, but they never stay. So we say, all right, let me just be patient and get used to this because I want to wait. I want to wait. But me have to still practice it because here is where I am at. So I hope you guys, say I nominate no dinner, I just some soup me fix up. Because me not really want any rice and peas today. Me too much meat, but still a chicken, turkey neck and chicken foot soup. So me still say, all right, I will have something warm later. I mean, the time cannot get warm. So hope everybody good. Kenel, happy. Kenel, I try to come on your live today. But me couldn't come and me know me hearing talking in the background. Me couldn't get to come. But me still, we can't tell us say me come because I'm hear something. So right now the internet not in 100%. Something you see it dip. It dip. I don't know if it's the weather or what. So we are here together again. Kenneth, say no worries. I feel this me have to give a little attention this week, Kenneth. So me don't want to make me can get to go on your life. Even if you do the live already. You understand me? Even if you do the live already. I will still play the live. Right, JB, sound like he on the ball. On the ball, man. On the ball. On the ball. Yeah, so the time is kind of cool. We didn't get much sunshine today. What area? Tetla said, JB, me at Portmore Mall on me corner. Hey! I hope me Tetla so bad. Can they say yes, JB? I hope for me tell her so bad. She said she on her corner. I wonder if we are on her corner. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Hope you're alright, you know. Are you drinking crystal punch? Hope you not drink a crystal punch, right? So drink a lot of crystal punch and go poo poo poo. Don't bother drink anything to make you sleep. So you didn't go to church today, Ted now. But you're at the mall now, eh? You know, so even me sleep and wake last night, I remember what we were discussing last night. I remember, and I went and do a video and someone we talk about. I know go and laugh when I see it, you know, 'cause I went and put it as laugh out loud. But me just said to them, we'll just take it a little easy on this Sunday. And come on, 6 o'clock, which will be 5 o'clock back home. But you know, you go already. Me figure say people might have had their dinner, but nothing wrong. You can't watch it because me understand watch it live. Watch it this something them. Here you know, they say JB Teta on our corner, where are you? Me not that's what me wondering. What a lick she lick JB this evening. She lick JB bad enough, she on her corner. So no bother come bother me on my corner, you know, me dey on my corner. So now you talk to me on my corner, a town girl chat them there. No? But Kenel not have that sort of town girl talk. Kenel more sound like a St. Andrew girl talk. St. Andrew. St. Andrew girl talk. Yeah, people, we don't know how long you want us to stay. They say, let us say, me rush out a chat with my friends. Them house, them house well mad. Oh, you mean them house well mad? Maybe you're right, mate. All right. Nothing wrong, man. We can spend a little time. We don't have to go up on the full 2 hour. Because maybe we go up on the full 2 hour. People might get burnt out and feel tired. So, you know, me just kind of watch how things flow. Whether we do 1 hour, and sometimes when you really want to end the live, that's the time the live get interesting. Um, I think we say tomorrow. Tomorrow is I will come on maybe a little bit early. JB gone. Tetla on JB. No. JB said, what are you doing, Pandican? I never send you out there, Tetla. What a big talk that. What a big talk. JB gonna look fair, you know. Gonna look fair on the corner. So me sorry for Tetla. Me sorry for you, Tetla. Me no know where you go provoke JB peace for now. Where you gonna hat up JB head for? Eh? You can't do that. You can't hat up in head. Only if you stay now. No, the whole thing a bangarang this now, you know. Bangarang. Bangarang. All right. JB said, she no have, make me a little joke. JB said, she no have no manners. Just get up and gone, tan right there upon your corner. Nobody come back. That one good, Tetla. Tan upon your corner, nobody come back. Tan upon your corner. Tan upon your corner, you're wrong. You could have tan upon your corner and not say nothing, but you chat. So you let out the puss out of the bag. You let out the puss out of the bag, so now you're on your own. Murder, she wrote. You see, you, Kenel, you go on, you see. Me the run, make sure me can find about 3 or 4 live tonight. Let me do. Me go and run them, look for them, pass on, and that's what I tell you, if you do them even 1 hour, 2 hour, you have to go up on the 2 hour to, you know, step up. Right? So me go, when me sleep now, you can't stop me, you know. So I'm going to try and do 3 or 4. But I don't want to bother with the short for half an hour one day because when me go put on me to sleep, it's something stop within few minutes. You know? Someone look at, someone listen to somebody. Somebody live they're interested, you know, for people. I don't know. No can't watch for me too, you know. Can't watch for me too. I may watch some of yours. So I'm going to try and do any one of them. But Ted, all right, that's what you said on the corner. So when you hear, me not hear anything though. Nothing wrong. Each enjoy yourself. KNL. Let me go say again. Jeez. You stick me at the top about the bus and so she said. Me when you come back again. When you come back, so me tonight, me going run because it's like oh, me don't know whether I have ads or not. When only the phone you have, only the phone you have that you put the thing on. You like me drink the water. Me sound like me not thirsty, you know, but it's alright. Me have right beside me. Me have it right beside me. Maybe it's a little better now. Me take another soap. Okay. Well, if you can probably watch one or two of mine, if you can manage it. But yeah, I forgot to take time, and get one tablet. Try to save one of the piglet them. Because I don't want to have to buy it yet. You understand about saving money? Because you're going to need it. That I say my friend sell food color. What? Tell her big. That means say she not buy food then. JB have dinner already. And she dey help. So you see how she have to deliver herself now. She have to talk up what she doing on the corner, My God. Me think she keep it secret and nobody talk it out. But she talk it out. My. So if what should I say? Whatever you can watch for me, whether you can watch whether video or whatever, live any one of them. Because maybe me might can watch something. Maybe only can watch one for the day. I maybe only can watch one live. And me probably try to do more because me know say feel they not so hectic. No, I do something I do tonight. Let's see if I JB and Tetla we have me give them one night. You understand me? So when they even just say remember auntie, remember. Because let me write it down from now. So me write it, me no need to remind me. And Tetla and JB not have none. Me have the time, Because after the live, I'm going to do a video. And me have tomorrow morning me can do anything because me have to reach work by 9. So me do all me can do this tonight. So me can go into my bed by even after 10:30 thereabouts. Let me tell you something, it is a good feeling. So I will want to step up with the game and come up with me. You can imagine it's a good feeling. But JD says she have to report auntie. Yes, she have to report. So she get covered now because she don't want to lock her out. So she talk up too quick though. And so she talk up quick. She help her friends sell food and say sometimes, me always learn to say them town girl and then tricky if When they tell us them I sell food and color yeah. Then there's somewhere else I enjoy. They sell why? JB saying no, I have no dinner yet. Oh, Fatima, how are you? Hello to all my friends. I seem to. No, you're not late, We start, it should have been 6, but we are sort of getting our breath together. You're not late. So happy to see you. I don't know what time it is. What time are you having there now, Fatima? It is about after midnight. After midnight. I could imagine. So when I hear the word color, see the word color, you see me feel bad because for me leave me not eat no color. Me love callaloo, you know. I don't have to have anything with callaloo, just callaloo. And you know which one me prefer? The one we call bush callaloo. The one we just grow, you know. It's sweet. You don't need anything with it. All me need with callaloo is just little spicing, onion and those things and just mix it up. Callaloo is nice. Yes. So as we're rolling the ball into the thing, when you get sometimes, guy, you can check out Sister God's Child. She was a little down this afternoon when I checked, and I tried to. She was on her live, I think, and you know people were trying to encourage her. So you can give her a little shout out, encourage her, you know. So because you know I know that, and I heard about those things, and I heard that the thing that she has to do, what it can cause your body, it can make your hair fall out, so many things. I mean, when persons have to go through certain trauma, you have to just pray because we who are here don't know what is going to come our way. You know, she was kind of getting done, but you know, we're there trying to encourage her. So because of the live now, me hop off a little bit. So later on again, if she go on, that's why you know, me realize that because I see him over here, you know, no, we're not close, you know. When they close, it's like closing time, like the pharmacies may close by 9. And the store them close 11. This place, the place now, that is why people don't really go to church much again, you know. Because church places open, just people work all different hours. Just you know miss no church. Oh my Lord. Fatima, what are you going to tell him now? What are you going to tell him? It is not that bad? I hope it's not that bad. Are you working, Fatima? If you're working, then you could assist him financially in getting it fixed. And then he won't be so upset. But if you're not working and that happens, he may not take it so nicely, you know? He may not take it so nicely. He may not take it so nicely. JB say, I see you over there, Auntie. I was there, but I didn't see you. I never see you, JB. But then you couldn't shout to me, man. I see you over there, Auntie. I was there, but I say, oh, yes, stay in the bush. It is hard to see her like that. Auntie, you like, yeah, yes. That's why I kept, you know, reminding her about never, because she said she knew what she was going through in the first set of things that she was, why she stopped. Maybe she shouldn't have stopped at that time. So it's like she repeat back the process now, and she don't like, you know, because I never know persons who just stop it and go do it a second time. So once you start it, you go through, you know, and sometimes when you have to do one of them, sometimes that you move on before that one time come. It's not I know persons who me know go through there something you know. Me I say the same thing that she has to be doing. And then she said, you know, I felt it so much, but I don't want to say much. And then she probably go pop in on the live and go hear me. You know, me have to say, Lord help her because she's like a backbone. She encouraged me too. And when I see a fallen sister, you know, health wise, not that she did it purposely, but and then no, when you're in that situation, your diet have to change. It's like you become a vegan. A lot of things you have to give up, but some people still, the doctors tell them that they can't eat meat. I know a friend who came up and he had the prostate thing and he came up and he got it whatever rectify and the doctor tell him that he can't the lean part of the meat, the lean and so and whatever. So and he's bouncing back really, really well. It's like everything kind of gone, Like they catch it early, but you know it have a way to resurface sometimes. So maybe things I don't know. I just the way she sounded, I couldn't stay and I tried. I linger around and go back and check, but it was kind of pulling me a certain way. And I said, boy, kind of tight, you know. But the feelings that she's having and all of that make her feel discouraged. Easy, You see, we don't know what it is until you put your foot in somebody else's shoes and then you know how you feel, you know. But yeah, we have to pray. That is why I did not say nothing. I'm so sorry for her. Yeah, and I can't help her, only God. That's why I say God is still on the throne. Still on the throne. Call upon him. He's not going to give you more than what you can bear. But this thing affects anybody. Sick, lame, lazy, rich, poor, baby, child, adult, teenager, any all old people. We know somebody, person, they old in their whole lifetime. They didn't have that. They were okay. And when they reached they near 90, they diagnosed for that. Then just go off quicker, you know. So it's kind of tough. It's a tough road, you know. Prime Minister had it. Remember, Mr. Manley, although a different type. But let us hang on and be strong. I don't want her to come on my life and hear me sounding like this, you know. I feel big her up and encourage her. Remind her, say, every time I hear she sing a song, I'm my sister Scully, right? We just have to sing to help bring on the strength. Because what they used to do, you can't do that way. You have to kind of go a little slower and take things a little easier. It looks like Fatima watching some kind of asking Fatima crashed his dad's car. And the father don't know yet. So you can imagine if he's not working and the father find out. Well, I do hope that he's having an income. Yes, man. I purposely dragged the first half an hour to let us feel relaxed and thing. So, hi, Lakeside Laura. Um, where is Tetla? Kenneth, where is Tetla? JB is asking. I think she's making change for the person that she's selling. Lakeside Laura, that name sounds familiar. You know? Hi. Yeah. No one is exempt. Okay. Yeah, what I wanted us to look at a little before we all decide to fall asleep. And we have to do the things quick. Because I must say sometimes the internet tend to rule the thing, you know. JB, I had to say it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's because I have to go back and check WWR friends. All right. Um, Last night, JB, the internet pushed me up. It tells me that yeah, she making some change, but I make sure that she give back people the correct change. Yeah, for they watch counting their money and she don't want the lady for the things that she taking away the money. The internet bounced me off. I took a while to come back. When I came back on about 15 or 20 minutes after. And I waited. I couldn't see none of you guys come. So I had to just abandon that live and just, for the evening. So I said, that is why I put it says 6 o'clock. But I didn't expect to see anybody come on at 6. Because I said, you guys are busy preparing your Sunday dinner. Lord Jesus. Tetla, me sorry for you. JB said, why? So why you won't open your big mouth? Why you won't open your big mouth and make hear what you're saying that you're making change? You see the big the crocodile mouth when you open your big mouth and talk. Yes, yes, yes. This one good. Boy, me love me JB, do you know? Me love me JB, but Tetra say, I'm riding and she said she riding and whistling. She's on a she's on a bus now. Or she's still checking out the money to give people. Maybe the rush come down on her to sell. So she have to ride and whistle. So you have to go be with her now. She riding and whistling. All right? No, sir. But if me only have one was my friend, me no mind no my friend. Why JB behave yourself? Behave yourself, JB. Why she won't open her big mouth, eh? And talk. I make you know where she's at. This is a Sunday evening. Try have your dinner nearby, lakeside. Maybe lakeside have our dinner already. Yeah, so I want to look at social media, and I'm just going broadly. I'm not going to pick out whether YouTube, IG, any one of them. We just all cover it broadly and just say social media. JB say, okay, you have a chance, Miss Tetla. Right, you have a chance. You have a little chance. But she have to work, but she look a little Sunday break because she have to work her fear to take her to work. But she work long hours and maybe this week a blank week, she not get no pay. You understand me? Right. We're gonna look at some of the challenges that young people face. Why this thing gone down so far? Challenges that young people face, right? With social media. Do you think it helped them? How it helped them? Are they using it? So I think before I give my opinion, just want to throw it out. What are your views? What do you think about the whole just social media? Nobody pick out any direct one. What do you think? Do you think young people are spending too much time? What are they doing on it? What can they do? Look, we're going to look at all. We're going to look at some negative and some positive, but we want more positive. Okay. Well, you see when you when you get when you get JB's number, you can out there and video it and show him. Understand me? Or when you start doing your live, you have to get 50 persons first to start the live. Then you can show him out there. This when you do the horizontal, it is so different because I could use the phone and show you outside. But with this now, it is just one way. Just one way. But me love the phone. This is nicer, it's bigger, but me love the phone one, But as I go for the time being, you have to just work with it. Right. We're going to look at some of the challenges that they have when they have to use it and how it benefit them. How it benefit them. What first I would want to look at say one, it helps in educating a person, right? So you don't have to wait with social media. You don't have to go to school. And guys, if the ads come up, watch it just the same because you will still see the information I'm saying come up too. You understand me? With social media, it is important to be educated, yes. And I won't say don't go to school, but you know that you can learn so many things on social media. So many things. Which can even, let me say, develop an individual. If it's anything to do with cooking, anything, gardening, you just name the area. You just put it in. If it's a place you want to find, even what we call the thing that we use, GPS. It's a form of social media too, It helps with directions, right? If you want to check money, you want to know what's going on in the country. Yeah, okay, you're at home now, JB, and you're okay. I'm not going on the live this I'm going to see what is happening over in what should I say? Over in say England or London. And you just put that in and you see a lot of things. You see culture, food, a lot of things, music, a lot of things coming up. And that is why, to me, I look at the positive. You have negative, because if you spend too much time on it, it's not productive. No matter how good, you have to know your time. Because to be honest, you can be on it all day and you don't feel to get up because it's interesting. And just like us on this now, we 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 get satisfaction, personal satisfaction from it, and we hope that other persons as well get a chance to breathe. If you know what I mean? Because there are times people feel down. Like when I look at today now, I've never yet met our lady that is not well, and I still hope to meet her one day. And when I look and see that she's not well, we have never met, and she's there laying down, and we're all there. I don't think she has ever met anybody that has been talking to her. I don't think she has ever met anybody, but to me, it will give her some comfort. We are all miles, hundreds of miles away from her, and we don't know how much I think it makes her feel when she go live. Because going live push you right into other people's arms, and it gives you a feeling of satisfaction. And if a doctor gives you medication, you can go on the internet, use social media, and read up about it, do your own research. You're going to prepare, say, some, what should I say, coming up November, the turkey, and you want a style of doing certain things, you just go to social media. More than one ways to show you. You understand me? So, whatever you need, if you need to watch a movie, watch a church thing, you know it, name it. It is there to push you, to guide you. It's just that it's a amount of time, so you have to work out your timing. So I don't think it's holding back anybody. I don't think it's holding back anybody. I think it's pushing them ahead. But look where we are. Look where we are now. So you can write what you think about it. Because you see, before I come on to started, let me say, before I started being involved into social media space, it I wasn't drawn to it, but when I realized people are talking about it and I seem to get into it and like it too, then some are using it not for the best of ways, but you can use it positively and you can educate yourself. You know, when I look again, you have different books, the Bible, so many religious books, so many other books, current event books that relates to countries, history books and all of those things. Reading material, newspapers, all those things are there in social media space. And also, you can earn an income depending on what you're doing. You can promote your business, which is very good, which I've seen that happen to a lot of people. Promote their business to a wider cross section of people. Yeah, man, watch the ads, man. Watch the ads. Because when you watch the ads, we will have a hope of something. You understand me, Tetla? All you, watch the ads. Nothing, no, me. When I'm talking and the ads come, you watch the ads. When the ads finish, you pick up where I left. And it give me a little chance to even go up some of my soup. So you do what you're doing. I'll be back in a second. I return. I'm gonna go and get something. Come back. Yeah, I return. Watch your ads, man. That is what they are there for. And I think you guys will enjoy watching the ads. Um, Instead of me going the other one. We don't have any ads to watch. Yeah, so when you come back up now, you can talk more about the why, right? Why you think. I believe having a peach. Room too hot for you. JB, he said she's there. So, what are your views about social media? Do you think the young people them, you know, I feel specialize to go call it whether YouTube, any one of them, but just generally social media. You think YouTube, the young people are using it up enough? What you do think? What do you think? What do you think? Social media can come into your backyard. It's useful at funerals, weddings, any public event. You can cover it. So you find that you may not have a lot of people sitting down, like for example, at a funeral today. Yeah, like at a funeral I was watching earlier today. Um, the church had quite a few people, but not to who I was expecting it. It's not full up, but they were on social media with it. So you're going to end up have a wider cross section of people watching it than those that are in church. If you understand me. And I think social media promotes your business, right? Let me see you start writing. I know that you're back. When the writing check, me know see you go and watch it as them. So me see you press right back something, you come back, me know. Yes, so if you have a business, even if Tesla have a business that you selling color and stuff for yourself at a certain place, people will come there and buy it. Hmm. Yes, promote promote business. I remember a lady who is a content creator, and she the bake and sell cook and kind of something, and yeah, it's heartbroken, but when you cover it, it helps make people. I was here today to watch person that I've not seen from me leave school. I mean, they find school, I see them. I may see them, I may recognize them. Some look older, you know. Some have a lot of children. I may see some families I may not see for years. The funeral was in Lucy, and some were living up here, different places up here. So you know why I love to watch funerals? Because especially if I know the person, I know the lady, I know her very well, and one of her daughters and I are good friend. And if she call me and tell me, so that's why I make sure. But once I know the relative to the person, and it is being held, and it's an, I always try. But it to me, it let everybody know it's out there, and what goes out in social media, you cannot take it back. So somebody down the road will come and say, you remember so and so? I thought I heard, and they go and put it into whatever, and it come up. But sometimes they do take it down because they can't take this sadness of watching the replay. For me, I don't like to watch the replay. For me, when the funeral is finished, everything done. And I don't even want to go to a graveside because it reminds me too much, you know. A good problem, boy, this is not Tesla. Good one. Yeah, man. They promote business and it has challenges. When I look at some of the challenge, for example, what if you're doing a course of study, whether it's a church thing or not? Like last night, and the internet gone, everything gone. What if you're doing an assignment to handle, like some children going to school that handing their assignment for exam or whatever the next day, and they were trying to brush up, you know? The only Lady J. Yeah, man. Yes, Lady J, happy to see you. Last night, the internet pushed me away. When I'm trying to come back, when I do come back, I wait about 15 to 20 minutes and nothing. Nobody was able to come back on. So I don't know what happened. So I say, okay, let me come a little earlier. So me no know, I can't buy no ticket off of the internet. I don't know if it's only here or other places. Everybody, I don't know. But Lady J, you good though. You notice anything, Lady J? Are you not checking? Lady J, have you noticed anything? Everybody say bless her up. Have you noticed anything, Lady J? Bless up your nice, clean self. Ivan Kinch. Hi, Ivan. I forgot to check me. Melissa people, let me list some people. Let me know. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Melissa people, let me know. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Melissa people, let me know. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. Melissa people, let me know. Hi, Ivan. Melissa people, let me know. Hi, Ivan. Melissa people, let me know. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. How are you, Ivan? Lady J, have you noticed anything? Anything today or so? I'm not hearing anything, anything from her. Maybe she not the ads come when the ads come up, I realize I was people will be watching the ads, so then I know I should keep, you know. Yeah, we were frozen and we couldn't come. I couldn't come back on. It took me a while. When I did come back on, you people were gone. But what have you noticed today? I, with your lives, you look like you're not checking the things, you know. Same thing. I was in your house today, you know. I was in your house today. I don't know. I don't know. Let us see. You take care of the food last night, lady. Apparently, she did. She hasn't checked. Maybe she hasn't checked before coming on. Uh, uh, uh. I don't know, Ivan. I don't. I would have to check about Ivan. Kenny. I can't even answer. You know. Hmm. Yes, I. All right. She's not following my line of argument, so I will just let her be. Right. I will just let her be. We are talking about the social media and young people mental health. We are not going to pull any of the social media platforms apart. Just generally, obviously, young people react, but we're only going to look at the positive side. And I was looking at, say, we could be having a good discussion, and it's because of what happened last night, why it pushed me, you know. And in the middle of the discussion, either have a power cut or the internet goes. And once you don't have any internet or there's a power cut, there can't be any social media. It's a challenge. And we look at it to say it promotes. I thought we got about it. It promotes businesses. Right. So I try to, but I'm don't ask me about it. I looked, but I played it and I played them, both two of them, and then doing other things and I send it off. And I will look later. And it's like how we are always together. And so I keep every time I go back to Tetla and JB. Because it's like how we are here. Well, we're not that we are here every time, but basically it is easy. Yes, it's easier for me to I reach out to other people too. But like my immediate people, I me have to reach out to them special. Because without you people, I would not be here. And I want you people to be here too. So that's why. Yeah, I went on the live, Lady J, something, the live last night. There was something with the live. It's as if you're doing a video and you're saying to like up the live. Something, and I was there, but I couldn't understand. Then the next thing I look, you take it down. You take down one of them. I'm going to drink some soup. Sorry. Try to put the bowl on my head. So me come by there last night. And me see, me say good. Let me say, this life don't look like that. But by the time me come around, me don't know what happened. One of them say, they take it down. And the one I was watching, so something got mixed up. But me tell her, say, two things for me, me have to make sure my fingers them, because my fingers, they put me thing on mute. I mean, I know. And me they beg on you know. Me don't want nobody from out of a little circle. Me don't want nobody drop out. That's why me they come round and peep. Me never really do people live, you know, because they live long. Me prefer go on the live and give me time. But listen, I come me see this little group and me like, oh, you people help me. Me want to come back. And me have this little tablet. When me not on it like now, me can run, you know, look at people live easier. Because the live is what give you the watch over, you know. Even me me never know say me still need watch over. Me say when me look and you can't watch over go too low. Up below a certain what they call it threshold. So it's easy for me to watch the live, play the live, and enjoy them. And like how well only Lady J and KNL know, or the two of you, we could have altered. I mean, we could have the one now and then you know one today, one tomorrow, one tonight, whatever, and some soup. And some soup me cook. Me no bother cook no rice and peas. Soup. Some soup. I cook some soup. Because maybe tomorrow me come me cook rice and peas. You know, and we bought a lot of what is it, peach and then ripe up. So this must be the second or third one meet from morning. And the ripe banana them ripe up. So we can't apple to throw them away. So because we eating them, we make them spoil. You know, we end up no want no that rice and peas, you know. My humblest apology. JB say, Auntie, a lady just started, you know. Auntie, you know, say me vex with you. Why you come and drink soup in front of me for make you do it to do it, man. You're making me hungry. You know, say, JB, why not? Right. You know, say, that's why me roll up the dish like this. Sorry. Because tomorrow me cook the rice and peas. But me never want no rice and peas today. The day is nice, cool and nice. So me just, you know, me not have to have both things on my soup, you know. Me take anything make soup. And fish. When I'm back home, oh, me up here, me not use the fish up here make soup. I too long on the ice. So back home, you know, me buy me wenchman and me doctor fish and me make me fish soup. Yes, so Hush, I mean, when I put the dish on me again, because somebody may just come and see it and say, what is that? I make it under the spoon, you know, because the spoon takes too long. Yes, Lady J, the live that I saw last night, there were two uploads. One, whoa, I don't remember. Me don't know if it tell you. So, what you have to do, JB, oh, you gonna, you have to put your notification on all. The black bell, so that when she go live, you know, you have to put it on it. Can't do any better. Maybe they will think it's tea. You do that. Well, Lady J, because I didn't get any notification, it just let me see it. I say, what is this? I say, me see what she have. I was going to look at some, look at some old live, and then me see that. I say, good, but me not see anywhere where me could talk or do anything. But she was there talking, saying that like up, like she said, like up the live, something like that. So I said something not right. I mean, I want, yeah, enough you do over, just look at the thing for her. Look if you're subscribed, good, and touch the notification bell for her, and put it on all. About Jade, what's your name? Oh, Tekla can have it on her phone too. Everyone want to give me support. We are a smaller group. Me try support other people outside of Orlicos circle, you know. Not just now, me try reach out to give support. You understand? Because if other people weren't giving me support, me couldn't reach neither. Me couldn't reach. So me have to go back to them. All who give me the good support, me try go back to them and go around the circle and come back and keep going. And remember, say me still have to do mine, you know. It's not like me still have to do my live. I still have to do my video. After doing the live tonight, I hope I can do a video, even one. Because I did one video last week, so I need to do one tonight. Hopefully, we can put it out tomorrow. Hopefully, you know. It is fine. Okay. There was something on it. Oh, there did you know, Vex, you know? Because I was feeling so good to say, whoa, it's the first time I'm going to catch her live. But the way I see the thing, it's like it was already a video. And then in the video, you could see the way the comments were written. And you know, see anything that was live, you could hear her saying they must like up the live. I don't know if she was ending what she was saying. Let me say, but I don't understand. But I did two other O live for her, and they were already O live. So I don't know if she's going to go live later, so we can support her. Understand? So we want the support, you know. Me need it, you need it, everybody. So we share it. Because it really tell some people say me really cannot give them the support as me should, because I was pushing on my double H. I mean really put no me even today now I couldn't watch a funeral service. I couldn't, and when you see me could sit down and watch most of it. It wasn't long. About an hour, less than 2 hours, about an hour and a half. And I could sit and, you know, have it running and watch it. So I say, oh, it's a little relaxation and getting a little time. Maybe if what I have to treat is I don't know when the ads come on. So maybe when the ads come on, me think it'll come on for everybody at the same time. But me not know. So whenever me not see any activity going on, me say maybe you guys are watching the live. Watching the ads. We soon get used to it, you know. We soon get used to it because me don't want to run back to the other one, because knowing that you're watching the live now, it's going to encourage persons to want to come and join the live. But then when I see that the live is published in the channel, so I say to myself, I'm gonna go sometimes and use the phone and do an ordinary vertical, but me don't know yet. Me don't want to mess up the thing. You understand me? So Lady J, that's what I've been doing. People in your house. Yeah, me realize it. So now don't be discouraged, because I saw it. And I say me go and look for me never want to make the comment in it. I didn't want to put that comment. So I say, all right, me go and go look for the number into the place. Yeah, I think so. I think we all see it at the same time. But whenever I don't see anybody commenting, I'm going to take it that you're watching the ads. So I think it's fair enough for us to stay doing the live on here. Maybe no one again might run over the other side with the phone. But there won't be any ads there. Maybe do it early now and there. Make some let me look in some more new subscribers. But I guess, you know, I'm coming up. JB, this lady, you're not easy, you know. Watch her with the bulb. Boy, I tell you. Lady, JB, let me tell you something. You know, me put in it as meat, some chicken foot, and smoked turkey neck. I never had smoked turkey neck until when I come up here. But I tell you, say, me cannot cook soup without smoked turkey neck in it. It come like the soup something last. Back home, I normally use the other turkey neck. But this one with the smoke one, oh my God, man. Well, some people say put it with stew peas. I mean, I want just one of the soup. And I don't have to have a lot in the soup, you know. Just one little piece. Oh, man. It just lift up the thing. Yes, so hush. One day I'm going to cook a patite for you. And the chicken foot, them soft, you know, just melt in your mouth. But as you only eat overnight things, and me do that, right? I tell you, I tell you, baby. Mm-mm. A red pea soup, you know. You know, red peas and turkey neck. I won't tease you anymore. This body feel kind of empty. Yeah, something like to share, you know, share. When we care, we share. So as I was saying, no, when we look at social media, if you want to look at past papers for exam, you know, exams, sorry, you can see it there. If you want to look at anything about any school to send your children to game over. They can't take it no more. Hush. Hush. I won't do it again. But I had it there waiting on me. So I said, let me just take a little chance. It's a little chance me taking. And I still have some more left. So I might have to go put it up. For when me cook, me not cook. Me cook when me can get servings out of it. But not anybody want that. Right. Yeah, so I'm saying that social media create an awareness among people. It allows you to become, and if you're in a conversation, you don't have to wait and see somebody say something. You're ahead on current events happening around the world. We may not reach around the world to see these things, but we can access. It comes with a price because some of these platforms you pay something or whatever on it. But people are hooked on social media. That is where the ball game is. That is where they're learning everything. If imagine when there was COVID, people were able to, yes, man. And you see when you're cooking your rice and peas, you see if you have one little piece of one little piece of smoked turkey neck, just take it cook the peas. That's one little piece. Just take it when cook the peas and they make it stay night. So even when you cook the rice, it can't stay night. You don't want a nice right? Because me I use milk, coconut milk. Then I put my butter skill and then little seasoning and so. Yeah, man. And when I cook soup, I get all 2-3 days out of it. Because I cook nothing in my pot. Because the soup make you hungry. But today me just never. It's because I find out today that I am I'm on a different road now. And I can map out my time now. So I say, okay, let me go ahead and do this time. And thank you for you see all the things look nice. I thank you for it still. Thank you, JB. Me don't know me that without you, trust me. You, Lady J, Tetla, KNL, before you, I make 5. Whoever comes, well, yes, we appreciate others when they do come. But you guys are more regular. It's like if I come and don't see one of you come, I'm gonna say, I wonder what happened to so and so. So I like when people have them take live. Me get to go and support it. I've never been able to be on Lady J live, honestly. So me making an effort and me see the thing and me feel so good. So Rabban, don't forget it. Yeah man, yeah man. We can't forget Rabban. We cannot. No, me just saying that you people are more here with me. You understand me? Rabban come too. But yeah, it's like I hardly have a life. Hardly. And you, Tetla, Lady J, you know, she said, the just must take me time. No, me not missing out anybody. Me not running too fast, but me just feel say you people are always here with me through the thick and thin. So yeah, and I said I want to give some support. Want me no bossy. So me can give some support and me can get some support. Me not supposed to have to come and ask people say, can you watch two so and so? You know, you give support, you get support. Some people if they not give no support, they not get no support. So you have to give to get. You understand me? And when I realize you people not come on same time, I say, oh, like I was saying, where are they? And Tetla come on and say, watching the ads. I say, okay, go back, go back. Go back, go back. So the time when I would run and say, come on guys, come on in, like up the live. I cannot say that anymore. We're at a different level now, so we step up the ball game. Right, people? Yeah, man. So when we see things not moving up, I know say you guys, you guys are doing that. Because I'll be there talking, I stop, I'm waiting for you to come back. You know, yeah, man. So, but I have to still keep talking. So when the thing will go back to where I stop talking and carry you back up. Little by little. Mm-hmm. Skip the ads then. And when I reach 3,000, I think the ads come, but benefit from it. I think, to what I understand. But you benefit more from it when it reaches the 4,000, for the 4K. So we have people around me, man. So me have to give them my support. Money. What I say? Money is not all. You understand me? And they have been saying again that money is good friends are better than pocket money. My father always said that. They are better than pocket money. You just see, I was drinking some soup. You see, come up as well. But I stopped. No, I did put it up to my head. Yes, man. So you know, I have to encourage because you guys encourage me. I may love all of you. I love everybody that is within the circle of Blessed Life and Go. I love everybody. Let me love the little, the few people that come around me that made me into who I am. I feel a special love for them because I could have been outside still, and that's why I try pulling up. Me trying. You understand me? So when me watch something for no, I don't can watch something for me no watch too. Understand me? Me not going to put on up whether I no can watch one or two live. Whether I no want watch a short one, them the hour one or the whatever. You understand me? But we all help. I wonder if Lady J see it. She would have seen me lifting the bowl. She look like that, Maybe she see me come like this. Yes. So I was saying that with social media, nobody respond to the social media talk good With social media, it helps persons to do their homework. Children doesn't have to necessarily stay at the library, but the library still has social media there too, so they can do their work there. It make the work go faster too. Imagine you go to a hospital and first time they would have to write down everything with their hands. You understand me? Everything with their hands. No, once they put in the information and you go on your appointment date, everything is okay. They will say to you, okay, so what is the name? Certain information, basic information. And I say, go to room 2. You understand me? You go to a school. Children, hundreds and thousands of children have passed through the school. Their names are all there. All there. You just give the name and the year, and they go into the social media space, and they know what to do and bring up everything about the child, bring up all the reports, every single thing. So I would support social media positively. I would support it. And I think we all should. I think it's all there to make us a better person. Yeah, man. Don't worry yourself. You watch the ads and you're not going to miss out on anything because everything that I'm saying is going to come up. It's going to come up. The ads is what they pay us by. And you will soon see how much, and I'm big, but that is what they use. So when I'm going to order those shirts and those things, you know what I mean? So we have to encourage person to watch the ads. So I won't push people to encourage them to watch the ads. At the end of the day, when you reach that level two, yes, when you reach that level, when you all reach that level, you have, and I think it's right throughout, you have to encourage persons to watch the ads. Because you have some people they don't want to watch it, they just zip, skip, skip, because they want to come back to listen what the person is saying. But it's important to watch the ads because YT will know that you're not watching the ads. You understand me? They know everything, because it's social media space. So no matter what we do and say, we have to know what we do and say because we are in social media world. This is a world thing. Everything, all the platforms come together and make it world. It's a world thing. So what you say here, it can go someplace else in another language. Have you ever gotten anything from anybody and it said translate, and you touch it translate and it give you back the English? So too, they will see it in the English and they touch translate and everything comes up. So that is one reason why when we speak, we have to know how and what we say. Because some people in their culture they can misinterpret. You understand me? Yeah, man. So I'm very, very happy that I'm able to. And by the way, guys, I'm learning how to set up my thing. I made a little error sometime, but I get a little help. I'm learning to set up my life with the horizontal. So if you're not, as I say, you have to go get a little tablet or a borrow one because this one is not mine. It's my son's own, but he lend me until me get one for myself. Because I thought the phones could work, but the phone is not enough. The phone not enough. The phone doesn't have all the features for you to set up certain things. So either they go buy the big one, the big computer too expensive, and the laptop. The tablet is a little, it's a little less. So you might need one. But wait, you want one security, you won't go wrong. Because if you just have the phone, it's not going to work with your life. You understand me? Or if you want to help give somebody support with their life, you're going to need your phone. I remember somebody had told me that they have only one phone. Person who have what you call it now, two channels, telling me that a couple months ago. That's why I don't really go around and beg people to do anything. Because I didn't understand and I realized I need to watch over the person tell me says one phone. So she will just do and send. And I'm looking, me can't see anything because I never realized that nothing was coming because sometimes they just look on the thing, send it off, and they don't watch it. They don't have to watch it, but they have to play it. You understand me? So they can see that you were looking at it. So me lose. So when we realize people promising me that they're doing this and that, at the end of the day, I had to go and spend hours to earn my double H. So when me speak with authority. I may decide to me go and help somebody because no one God bless me. Me no one just earn something myself and then turn me back on others. I'm not like that. I am not like that. I have to reach out. Because me know God bless me, and I know what God blessing can do. And if you don't use up God blessing the right way, we take it away. And I don't want God to take away his blessing from me at all. Me don't want that to happen. To be deluge. Problem. So I want to earn his blessing. So I will always try and do good. I'm always being told, do all the good you can in all the way you can, to all the people you can, in every way you can. The way I may be able to do something now, somebody else may be able to do it a different way. You understand? And it gives me a joy to pop into people's houses and look and say, okay, I'm going to do watch this one. And they don't know what I'm there until when they see come back. When they return, they say, oh, she was here, but I was hoping that people recognize it without me saying it. Yes, JB, you're back. Yes, I was saying that social media help people not just promote business, but it helps them to widen their knowledge, to learn about places like other way of life of some people. Like when I look over some other countries, the way how they plant the things, and the way they set up the kitchen garden, a lot of other things you can learn to do. The persons could even be doing schoolwork, as we noticed when it was COVID. Persons were children were at home, and they could. So most of them could have done their work from home. And because of that too, even in the churches, I hear the people them complaining that people are not coming to church before like how they used to come before COVID, because everything is on social media streets. So you find that you may not want to go to church, whether you want Sabbath church or Sunday church or night church, any church. Churches are there, schools are there. You want to learn something, how to do something, you just click and put in certain information. It's all there. So I think it's a good look. I think it's a good look. And on top of that, I think, yes, JB, I like that. On top of that, I think it can help you to earn. Can help you to earn because your business is being advertised and people are seeing it all around the world. It's not just in the area where the business is located. Like I remember first time stores, you have to walk into the store. If you don't walk to the store, you don't know what the store have. No, you don't have to. You can go online, which is social media space, and search whichever store you want to go to. Look at the prices, look at what they have, and then you order, and it is delivered at you pay, same way through social media, and it is delivered to your house. So the actual walking to stores doesn't really exist much. So you hardly go in a store now, into a store, and see a crowd. Like when it's back to school, you'll see that. But as special times, even at the grocery stores, people send to the grocery stores, tell them what they need online, pay for the thing, and the grocery store pack the things and send it to the place where it's supposed to go. You understand me? hmm So it helps. It's a big, big income earner in more than one space. More than one space. Big income earner. Big, big, big income earner. Lady G, give me some nice flowers there though. I'm pretty. I'm done. Let me go and move this away from before me now. Going back. I returneth. Yeah, I see I have 7 JB. Yeah, so that's our belief of what we think social media space is doing. I think it is here to stay, whether we know it or it's here to stay. So we just have to develop develop everything that will prepare us to make us a better person into the social media world. Because we are moving on. We are moving on. We are not going back to where we are coming from. No backward. We are going forward. We are moving forward. Forward. So we have to realize that in today's age, persons have to move up with technological devices like myself and encourage others to do the same and not to be afraid. Not to be afraid and encourage others to try to grab onto it because we're not going back. It's not any backward thing. So I believe with all fairness, with all fairness, social media is a great help to young people in developing those great minds. And we can also look at the mental health, right? The mental health of the person. What, right? What can it cause them? Would you think it will cause them to be in a depressed mood? Right? Some people, I know, some people have a problem. They can't keep up with things and they will go under. They collapse. They can't keep up. So they will get burnt out and give up. Right? We look at the mental health of a person. How some people can get anxiety issues. They can't wait. So they look at other people's pattern of what they are doing, and they think they can achieve the same. But I tell anybody, don't you try to copy what somebody is doing. Don't even try to copy the ratings that the person got, because you may do the same thing and get a poor rating. A poor rating. So some person may do something and they end up become depressed because they're not able to master. And some people like to run around and do start several types of businesses or several streams or several things at the same time. And it causes a problem because their mental health is unable to focus, to keep it going because they have too much at the same time. I always say I don't know how people do so many channels at the same time and they keep up. So I said maybe they have a help. Somebody's there to do and they just monitor. But it is still a challenge even when you have one. But there are people have several things all over social media and they are functioning effectively. But I never grudge them because I don't know what they do. But what I do know is it can be very rewarding if you approach it from a positive point of view. And you have to be prepared to put in hard work. Because look at businesses, wholesalers, manufacturers that sells things. it does good business for them. They're able to get markets from different parts of the world, wherein those countries would never know what takes place over on the other side. So you see, and how you can even pay for the goods through social media. So you see the things that can happen as a result of social media. All we have to do is to be positive and be conscious of the things that we choose to do. Because if we take on more than what we can manage, we're not going to become successful. We're not going to become successful, right? Some people just like to compare lives. I may do a live, I may get a certain amount of hours. Another one may get a little less. And then because you keep talking what you get, you find in the end they become unfriendly because they think you're going to reach too quick. So you find that nobody will talk what their watch hours are. They keep it silent. No, we can't blame them because people are people. And if you want to have friends, you can't go out there and say everything because in a while they're going to disappear and say, oh, him rich now. He rich. You don't need any more support. But throughout the entire time while you're on those social media streets, you're going to be needing you're going to be needing support. Thank you, JB. Thank you. Right? So you can on another instance in social media, guys, yeah, persons are afraid or choose not to show their real self. They keep their name because of privacy rights. You don't want people to have your privacy all over the place because, as I said, once it is released into social media, it is gone. So imagine it passed through over the 200 countries. How are you going to pull it back? It's gone. You may be able to stop certain things, but it is gone. You understand me? And when would you look at it? When I say you people are type up some more, you respond to what we say, so you can see the interaction still. Would you look at it as a fake thing? Would you see it as a fake? Or you think it causes laziness? Would you see social media as a means of causing laziness? Or it's not real? It is real. I know it is real. But would you say cause it? I don't think it causes laziness. If the person is not profiting from it and the public on a whole is not receiving it as it should, then it could be termed as lazy because you'll be on it all day for so many hours. At the end of the time, there's nothing that you can show to prove that it is rewarding. All right? So imagine that you want to say order some food. Let me say food. You don't have to send down to the restaurant, send anybody to beg or pay a taxi. Right. You don't have to do this. So all you do through social media space, you can call and order and you pay for the goods and they send it to you. You get everything. You understand me? You can call even some restaurants, places like that. People use social media space and pay for they don't bother to cook. They don't bother to cook. They just call up the place, make the order, and pay for it. And that is why in social media space, a lot of credit cards has to be used. Mhm. It encourages the use of credit cards too, because that is how you're going to be able to pay for the thing without the actual cash. Understand? That's how you're going to pay for it. So if you don't have any credit card, or you're going to you have to have some card. With that credit card or debit card, right? Because that is what is going to keep the business going and keep the people turning over. You know, it's a good way of advertising. See, You're watching the things. I'm not there to see, but it's a good form of advertising. So as I said, companies can sell wholesalers. They can advertise their products, and it goes around the world. And they can create markets for their products. Can create markets. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from anybody, so I don't know if they're a couple down. Right? So everyone disappears now because apparently they are watching the ads. They must be watching the ads then. Because I see two persons in the bush and 7 thumbs up. We have another 15 minutes to go. So we see how it works. The ads make the time. Ubi girl. Ubi girl. Long time I don't see Ubi girl. Ubi girl. Hi, Ubi girl. Long time. Ubi girl. We are here. It seems as if I will always, JB, it seems as if I cannot go back to the other one, I must only pop in. Welcome, Ubi girl. We have a few minutes more to go on the live. And we're talking about social media and how it benefits young people. So we don't know you don't just pop in and just give me a hi and bye. How does social media helps young people? Generally, we don't want to pick out anyone in particular, but just generally. How we look at how it can help business to grow. It advertises businesses. You can order your groceries from the store. Sorry, by way of using your credit card or a debit card to pay. So many things we looked at. What would you want to say? What do you want to add? Yeah, man. We have roughly 12 minutes. As I'm not going to. Well, once persons are here, I learned the art now, JB. Once persons are here, I'm not to lock them out. I have to let them stay until when they all disappear. Yeah. So what else can we say that we looked at how children are able to do work from home? Because we look at when COVID was on, social media was really up and about. And if it was not around, how could these children around the world could have benefited from going to school, not going to school and being at home for so many months? And even now, some people doesn't even want to go back to church because they can get access to watching different things on social media. And we also looked wherein the question is, do you think social media create laziness? Do you think it creates laziness, anybody? It's too much for you. What is too much? You can manage. You better get yourself fit. Yes, it creates it helps. If you want to learn something, whether it's to whatever area of interest you have, you can go into the social media space and find what you want. You want to find a song, you want to find a church to worship, you want to find a preacher preaching, you want to just about anything, it's all there. It's all there. And no one person cannot finish social media. It is worldwide. It takes in everything. Taking the worldwide will be taking everything, everything. So if you're going to sit one day to think you can run out social media, you can't run it out. You cannot finish it out. I don't know what is in, but it is a giant corporation. It's a giant. And we only try to say learn. We share. We can watch. As I said this afternoon, what pushes me was when I was watching the funeral service, and I had to say, but imagine. Normally, sometimes yes, this person may have died, and you write a letter, or send a telegram, or make a phone call. But no, you can stay in the comfort of your own home and watch the funeral going on at the church. And sometimes there are more people in their homes watching the funerals or the program than who are really there. And we can look also at plays, plays that are being done. We look at shows like dance or shows. Shows are being done and tickets are sold online. And then in no time, tickets are out. So you see how it is really moving. It is not here to turn away. You cannot do out all the channel them not in your life dream. You cannot finish them up. They are all over the place. Plenty. There are plenty. So you have to know what you want and look for it. Yes. So that is why I mainly stick to one. I may PP, but it's difficult. So imagine, yeah, Ubi girl always running and run out and says a long time. She not come. She has not been here for a couple of weeks well. And every time she come, she put up a little high and by and look if she see anybody that she can pull and then she gone. Sorry, it's a long time not seeing her. But we still appreciate persons coming. Some persons when they come, that is something what I don't like. When persons come and they don't contribute. You understand me? But you let things flow and let it leads. You know. Some people never contribute, they just come and they only look for subscribers, new subscribers, and then they're gone. They don't have any interest in the growth. So if it's them you're going to wait on to reach your target, you have another guest coming. But granted, the importance are there because they're in the subscriber count. So you have to tolerate them. So you see, Hango, you can't do show everything out. You know. Some people are like that. One of these days, I may have to still go. I've not been on her channel because she has not been. So maybe me too. We'll have to go find myself over there. Uh, I think I will. Let me make a note. Okay, see, because I was not going out to these people channels. Maybe they thought I was gone. Obviously, Ubi girl. Yeah, Ubi girl. Yeah. JB said, run in and run out, don't make no. It might not say it better they don't say anything and keep on running. That is it. You understand? Because run in and run out, it only causes you to lose watch time. This is why sometimes when I talk, I sound like I'm harsh, but it's not harsh. It's the reality. They know then, like, I know I've not been to a person's life in a while, and I'm going to go now. I can't stay in the bush and run away again. I must find myself in the live and make a comment and stay for a good time. Or me go in the live soon, maybe this live soon finish. But that's all. She and Lucy, them no make no comment. No matter you beg them no make no comment. Then just gone. So you have to take them as I see them come. They don't make any comment. No matter you beg them, not a comment, then gone. They would even I don't know if they can talk. Well not talk. They normally just give the emoji. No words, no writing. But like I say, all in UB in social media streets. You have all different type of persons, and some persons come on, and all they do, they give you some words that are not kind. They don't have any reason, but they give it to you, and then they run gone, or they give it to you and they come and say they're sorry. They do it all the while, you know. But because everybody was counting the pot of subscribers, sometimes they you know, you see why sometimes if you have to follow your mind how people behave and drop them from your subscriber account, you would end up with nobody in it. Honestly, you would end up with nobody because because they're not all truthful, they're not all honest. They don't all care if your channel grow or fall. They're no business. But you have to have the guts to stand up now and say, well, I have to keep them because I want the count. If they want to drop me, it's up to them. Because a lot of people around us have more than one channels, you know. They have more than one. Me only have the one, that's why I don't want anybody cause me to be in any problem to lose it. You understand me? But to get any strike. So I will always try to do what I'm supposed to do. And sometimes you go over the limit. Because you do because you want things to go smoothly. I don't know. I always say why some people don't stay in the bush. I have some they will never come in, you know, they prefer stay in the bush because they have other things doing. They have other things doing, and sometimes by the time you come into the live, something come up, either get a phone call or something, you have to hop out. And when you tell people, you know, they don't feel too good, but you just leave it and let it flow. You know, let it work itself out because it will because you're not going to drop them because, as I said, you want the subscriber count. And they all know the same story, just like the trollers then. The trollers then know their purpose of going around that they're frustrating people. If you say hello to her, she's not, no, so I don't say nothing to her because I say hello and she never. No, they not respond. We could have say hello for now till next year. But the fingers can touch the emoji and send it. But they are not going to touch any letter to send it. No matter how you reach out your chest. So we say welcome them and whatever and they're gone. They not say no. So don't worry about them. Just keep moving. You know? Just keep moving. Yeah, we are winding now down. And I must say, and no matter how I try, you know, I'm not turning off the live still. But I'm glad when you reach the 2 minutes, the 2 hours. And is that all the way I'm going to do 2 hours, you know, sometimes I'm going to do one. But just to wrap up the whole social media thing, I think it is a good thing because what is happening now, if we never have social media, can you imagine? People don't really write letters anymore to send to post office to post. Well, I assume because I couldn't tell the year I write a letter. Since the phone is coming with the texting business, I don't write a letter. Since the phone come with the WhatsApp business, me don't write no letter neither. You know, so social media take over everything. So you would go to the post office for certain other things. But for sure, it's social media all the way. All the way. Social media all the way. So how is the ankle? Again, let me ask you again, Lady J. I don't know if I'd asked before. How is the ankle? How is it? Oh, maybe she's watching something. Yes, God is good, man, and these are things that gives us strength. Things that upsets us, we can follow them because remember that all the people them, there's hardly anybody in social media space who know everybody. You understand me? You go you go as far as the body and the eyes allow you to. Yeah, you go as far as the body and the yes, yes, yes. So we have to That's why I said it was supporting, You support me and me support you. Because, boy, if it wasn't for support that you're going to need, I have to, if you don't give support, and people give you support, after a while they pull back their support from you, and you're going to fall. So at some point in time, you have to give back support. So the game of this thing to me is supporting each other, bonding. So if you're not prepared to give support, you only want to take support, that means they're not going to be around for very long. Everybody going to move away and leave you. And then when they pull away their subscription, you end up worse off. You understand me? So it's important that we try to maintain the relationship and keep it going. And even when some of them come and they make us feel uncomfortable, we never just look past them. Remember I said when the other people used to come and they make me uncomfortable, me used to respond to them until me block out two persons accidentally. And then when I'm near to whatever time to get this thing through, I find myself talking to them pleasantly as I turn on a live, them first jump on. Although that is different people every time. Then jump on and then try to have a conversation. But after a while they neatly move away. Maybe tomorrow. Me don't know. One day this week I may go back to the old live and see if me can get some subscribers to add. Because I don't want them pull away their subscription and say, oh, we're not seeing her. Because on the live here now, the horizontal, only person who subscribe to the channel, you're going to see a lot of them come now and no blue clothes. So, don't worry yourself. Right, JB? Right, Sal? Me soup done, JB. You vex with me? Me just take a bowl. Can't make me no want no rice today. I may drink soup again tomorrow, Maybe two. I'll cook the rice about one next day. Maybe next week. May cook the rice next week. Because something I ate so much rice and peas last week into this week. And too much rice is not good. Make you put on too much weight. Right now, people. So we can say that social media, we're going to look at a different topic tomorrow, relating to young people. And it also, some negative things, I don't really want to touch on negative. I want to just dwell on the positive, We don't say we have negative things about it, but we just want to focus on the positive. And the part that I like is that it can help you to start a business, own a business, no matter how simple. Can you imagine you don't need to have the store itself, but you can order things and get it online, do an online store? Where we ever hear about that? I watched the ball after I got up here. When you were watching the ads, I got up, I don't have the ball before me again. I took away the ball long time and get it rinsed out, wash out in the sink. I'll give it a rinse out. When I'm done, I'm going to do it a proper washing. I couldn't stand away from the thing. And, you're telling me, okay, what time is it now? It's a good time. It's a good time. So, I'm going to allow you guys to feel free. If you want to say something else to say, I'm not moving until I say zero. Two persons are here. I know JB is here and maybe Lady J, because I've not seen Tetla. Tetla caught up in the selling. She caught up in the selling bad. I not see she. I not see her. I just realized, JB, I just realized, Miss Tetla, Maybe she's over there watching the videos. Not the video. She's over there watching watching the ads. Maybe she enjoying the ads, so she's over there watching it. So I'll just stay on a little bit, because you'll find that persons will come up, Right? JB. No man, I'm finished. Good night, Shar. You're coming. I was about to say, but as I said, I'm sticking to my promise. I'm going to stay until the last person leaves. We were talking about social media Not anyone in particular, just the whole social media. How young people relate with social media. I don't know if you want to add anything to it. It we're looking at just a positive. Okay, my lovely people, enjoy the rest of your lovely night. Love and blessings always. Thank you, JB. I know you're on your way out. Good night. Thank you for coming and see you soon. And get a good rest too. And I'm going to pop in at the patient in a while too to see if she's up. You know? All right, JB. Thanks. Good night. Rest well. Yes, yes, sir. We were talking about social media and young people's mental health. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Lady J says, JB, have a wonderful week. Stay blessed. I'm doing fine, Shar. We were talking about social media and young people's mental health, benefits that can be given from social media, but we were only focusing on the positive. We're not looking at the negative side. And we're looking at promoting businesses, creating jobs. They can get self-help. They can do business in this form of supporting if they want to sell online store. We look at even to order from stores, they don't have to go into the store physically. They can go online and make the order and pay. And most of these payments we say are done by using credit cards or debit cards. Or some cards are the other. Because the card run through the system and they know the process. Yeah man, that's positive. That's positive thoughts. How the young people, some of the things that they do. Do you think they spend too much time on it? Do they spend enough time where they can promote a business and have an income, become self-employed? Charlie saying hello to the only lady. Yeah. So here we are. Yeah, and you're wrapping up. If nobody have anything else to say, because we want to hear a person's view, interact in the channel and say something so we know if what we were saying, somebody else can add a little flavor to it. Lady J, you're still there? I think they should have set age. A set age, okay. Because you find that children are so attached because there can be games that they like, which is games that within their age group, but of a fact should have a set age because they will be there. What are you doing? Look, they're playing the little games, but it's not that they're doing anything bad. But you have to find more than one ways to use up the time. You know, you can read from it, you can sing from it, cook, do all manner of things, do farming, so many things. You can do long distance business, like you have a business over there in the North Pole, and you advertise it online, and somebody in the South Pole can see it and they can order. So company can grow, right? By just businesses being advertised. You don't necessarily have to be walking into the place physically. Mhm. Yeah, that's true. So, so that's where we are for the evening. So far, the Jesse, all is going well, and I'm going to look at a few more, some apps, do some channel duties. Lady J, set up that thing. Yeah, you're going to do a live tonight, Lady J, so I can position myself. I think you should. It's not too late. Well, I don't know if the others are gone to bed or you want to do it tomorrow. You could still try. You never know who can come on, because you see, sometimes when you expect certain amount or certain people, you find that sometimes more come. So they don't know who or how much will come, but they do surprise you sometimes. So I would love if you do, if you're up to it. Lady J. Tetla, are you there? Tetla, Tetla, Tet. Tetla, Tetla, Tetla. Tetla, Tetla, Tetla. So, so I'm going to visit KNL and I'm going to visit Lady J. Right? Right, Lady J and KNL. KNL is gone already. She knows I'm going to go there. And then I just see, it's nice if I could really come on at this time, but it won't be possible to come on every evening at 6 o'clock, well, it's a Sunday, because then I would have had 2 hours. Yeah, sure. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. And I need to share too. I need to visit your house to share. Because when I was busy doing my my double H, I was not able to visit anybody much. So you always give me support. If you never really stay very long, but you give me a little support, and this support means a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Right? So thank you. And I'm coming into your house. I'm not sure if I'll be able to come tonight, but expect me in your house. Right? If I don't come tonight, I'll come tomorrow. But I do hope I can come tonight. Right? Right. So, so we have to go and run and help each other. You give me your support, you come on my live, and whatever else you are able to do, so I can return back the favor. That's how we have to do it, guys. Return back the favor so people can feel good. You understand me? Sometimes we can watch a video. We look at the thing, but some people don't return no favors. They don't return, but they expect you to be with them all the while. But I say, super support, favor versus favor. Right? Okay, everybody's gone. Good night. Yeah. Night, night, everybody. So yeah, there's something. I think good turn off this up. Look where it has me. I must end the stream.